This week, the Senate Special Committee on Aging heard testimony on the challenges facing aging farmers. Witnesses stressed that both the estate tax and profitability are hurdles to bringing a new generation to the farm.
As long as I've been up here, I've been advocating to permanently repeal the federal estate tax, which is often called the death tax. I know it means a lot to farmers. So, Mr. Locker, we'll start with you. Your thoughts?
Well, Senator, I think obviously you look at modern agriculture today, I mean, it is a massive investment, even small farms. I mean, if you add up all the assets. And so anytime that you want to pass that along to the next generation, comes at a significant cost and is in many cases cost prohibitive. And so, yeah, doing away with the death tax. And I think we get bottled in with other businesses, and it's couldn't be farther from the truth in terms of comparable, that when you're passing along a farm business, it comes with a lot of cost, a lot of assets. It takes a lot to run a farm today. And so doing away with the death tax is the right thing to do, to be able to continue to pass it down to the next generation. Otherwise, it becomes cost prohibitive.
Would you say that the tariffs and the uncertainty that's been created around the tariffs has made it worse, tougher for even tougher in a tough business?
I think in the short term, it has not really affected them yet. But when we get to this fall and they start selling their commodities, and if we don't have solutions to the tariff war, then we will have lost some markets that we have depended on for years. And then we'll start seeing the crisis hit.
Mexico was coming after Florida tomato farmers right after NAFTA. Well, 20 years later, they're growing pepper and squash and corn and beans and every vegetable we grow all the way up the East Coast, all the way to Jersey and past. They're going to be competing with all of them, Mexico, with all those products. And their labor is, I don't know, what are they paying, $10 a day, and we're paying $25 an hour? There's got to be some help with the balance of trade. We don't want the government to give us anything, but get us on a level playing field with Mexico and Canada.
For Market to Market, I'm Peter Tubbs.